Bwong. Holy crap.
Hey guys, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are Two Men and a Mic, playing Darksiders 1, Part 4.
Potfo.
Potfo.
Yeah, there's another door over there.
There's another door?
The door guardian thing. Directly behind you.
Oh, yeah. That's where I have to go.
Ah, that's where you have to go, I see.
Yes. Which is why I'm not
So
doing
are you purposely avoiding the center of this area, or...
The center of this area is Vulgrim.
Is he?
Yeah. Like, he is dead center of this area.
Okay. You just walked around this whole, like, inner
No.
park area.
No,
I just
didn't.
wondered if that was on purpose.
No, not on purpose. Oh, wow, I'm super slow if I...
How did you not notice that when you were throwing one earlier?
I was busy.
You weren't, though. It's a bat.
Give me your face!
Oh! Oh, yes!
See? Told you I can grab them in midair.
That's so cool. Oh.
No! Okay. Mini heart attack there. Oh man.
I just love that you panicked so hard that you danced in the air. I won't lie, that was half of my laughter. He's like, "What? No!" And then you're just like twirling in the air, like,
Oh,
air dance. But be real with me, Isaac. Was that the real reason you didn't want to come into the middle? You thought you were going to dash off the side?
No,
like,
I had no idea that was even a thing.
You're like, I just know it's coming.
Wow.
It's
okay,
the
so we
second
really are
coming.
done after this episode because
the
neither of
second
us can talk.
Ice pack.
Speak,
Oh, we already did that reference.
We already
That's
did
why
that
it's in my
joke.
brain.
Yep.
What have you done to my brain? Anyway.
I've made you think of Jar Jar, your least favorite
Jar Jar
character.
Binks?
Who we found out, apparently, that when we were kids we had like a cardboard cutout of him.
Which I have no memory of.
I don't either.
I remember you had a puppet.
I did have a puppet. I had like one of those rubber puppets, you know,
It was incredibly uncomfortable.
It was a little bit uncomfortable, but I used to put my pointer finger and my pinky in his eyeballs.
I feel like that's
and
what you're
I'd move
supposed
them
to do.
around.
I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
I'm actually trying to think that. I don't think he's my least favorite character. I'm trying to think who is though.
In Star Wars or in general?
Well, in Star Wars.
Okay.
He's not my least favorite character in general. There's dozens of characters I hate more than him. He's just mildly annoying. You know.
I don't know. Like, who else would you hate more than? I know that the internet is kind of split on him, on those and on him and Ewoks.
What's the beef with Ewoks?
I really don't know.
People need to get over it. They're lovable teddy bears who throw spears at your enemies. How great is that?
Look at my adorable teddy bear that's literally protecting me. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that the Ewoks are some of the greatest things ever.
Yeah. When we were kids, one of our grandparents, they had like an actual Ewok.
It was Wicket, right?
Stuffed bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had Wicket, and that's a cool looking chest.
It's just in shadow.
That's right. You don't have mana in this game. That's right.
I have close to it. That's what the Wraith is. The yellow. The stuff I use to make those. Yeah. Sorry, Wrath, not Wraith.
Yeah.
Wrath,
not Wraith. Wrath. I don't know why I chose that.
I don't know why I found it so funny. All right. But yeah, we had was it Grandma? I don't know. One of them. Yeah, Grandma had a
Wicket.
Had a Wicket.
A stuffed Wicket.
For those of you who don't,
which with no context sounds like it must be something else. Like they had a stuffed Wicket. It's like what
is a
devilry
Wicket?
is this?
Yeah. Like, I realize I don't think his name is ever actually said.
It's not said in the movie.
No. Yeah.
I assume, I've never looked, that he is as Wicket in the credits.
Probably.
But kind of like man with cigarette, you know.
Yeah. Man smoking cigarette of the X-Files.
Yes. That's I don't do it enough, but that's one of my favorite things to read in credits. Oh, you can't break those? That's sad. Can you get on top of it and just smash? Oh. Well, that works.
I lied.
About?
Special K.
Yes. Oh, is this Special K?
Yeah.
Special K. So, guys, we've mentioned Special K a few times here.
I'm pretty sure. I know that we meet him down in one of these at some point.
So, what was that?
It was one of the ancient items, Taryn.
Okay.
Relax.
No, I just had no idea what it was, and you clicked past it, so I wanted to know. That I was only half judging you. I legitimately didn't know. I'm like, so what is
Yeah, no, that was one of those ancient things. It was also in the other one of these comey downy areas.
Yeah, I recognized it when you grabbed it before, but not
this time.
like I recognized the shape of it as the things that Vulgrim wants, you know, but I didn't recognize the.
Why are they not giving
prompt.
me health, Taryn?
Because you're not cool enough.
Apparently not. Hey, Vulgrim. Potions.
Yo, Vulgrim, I heard you want these things that I got.
Oh, that too.
Hook
actually.
me up, bruh. Wow, he launches out of that.
Okay, do I just... How do I give the... Oh, trade artifacts. Oh! Nice, they give me 500 per.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, crap. I need to do more damage.
I need more power. Oh, those were expensive.
Yeah. Like, I hope I start getting more of this.
I don't think you do.
Does this just increase its damage? Oh, no, I'm purchasing level 1. That's right. That first.
What?
Meteor Strike. This turn.
Oh, neat.
Oh!
Within the weapon for... Oh, okay. Of your inventory. All right. I'm like, oh, really?
I don't have one yet.
You
right?
just bought one.
No.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
That
how do I use it then?
In the weapon forge area.
This thing.
Ah. You can equip exactly one.
To each weapon.
Yes.
You get a fist weapon, a scythe, and...
The sword.
And the sword. And the sword?
The sword.
Why did I say sword?
Because
it's only because you said sword.
That's it. It's because I said sword. That's why. It is a sword.
Alright, time to move on, I guess. Ooh.
No special K for you.
I could swear that he is somewhere here, but...
He probably is. It's probably just later. I mean, I know you retrace your steps through this game a number of times in certain spots. That's right. You can just hang out in the air for a while, murdering bats.
As long as there are bats, you can... Oh my gosh, hiccups. We'll be back. And hiccups averted. Oh, that was so comfortable. Ooh, hey, look, another way to go.
I see that. May the hiccups be with you. Always. That's a terrible thing to wish on someone.
Right?
There's more down. Hey.
Oh, I failed.
Missed.
There we go.
Whoa.
Apparently I can fly up there.
Oh, right. It's a floaty thing. I'm like, that is a big old ball of fire. You're not gonna fall down through a burning ring of fire. You're gonna fly up through a burning ball of fire.
I fell up in a burning ball of fire.
Through. The line is through, sir.
I'm the one who wrote it. I can sing it how I want.
Lies and slander. It's libel. Slander is spoken.
But yeah, have you thought of anyone else that you hate more than Jar Jar?
Oh, I forgot to be thinking, frankly. I mean, there are definitely more despicable people, for sure.
Oh, no, there are definitely more despicable people. And I personally like Jar Jar. I never had an issue with him.
I can think of a character who's more annoying, I think.
Really?
He's just,
okay.
He's slimy, you know?
He's slimy,
He's
all
just
right.
a slimy person. And I'm trying to think if you... He's in the Clone Wars.
Oh, he's in the Clone Wars. That's true. I have not seen all of the Clone Wars series. Taryn has.
Yeah.
And also Taryn, this is the black...
Oh,
whoosh.
That's the whoosh that was coming out?
Yeah,
Okay.
so this is a Wraith Shard.
Wrath.
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 Dang it.
There's no I in that word. You're not death yet.
Even he uses Wrath. He doesn't use Wraith.
Do you have something to throw at that?
No, I have to get the gun, I think, for this, actually.
Oh.
I shoot it. Unless... Can I... No.
Light something on fire with using that. And...
It's not quite that Zelda-esque.
Oh, look what the rune did to your sword. I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I remember that.
That's freaking cool.
I had a red one. There's a red one I used on this a lot.
I believe you. It's blue.
It's blue.
So where are you going?
Up here. I wanted to see if there was anything up here.
Oh, you can't mantle in this game, can you?
Eh.
It's a little older.
Ha!
Oh, hey, it was worth coming up. So that means that will be a...
It's nothing. It's just that. It didn't have any black swooshes.
That's right. It was just a very, very black chest. I'm sure you guys love to listen to that. All three sources. He, me, in the game. He, I, in the game.
I have come
No,
for the
me and the game. So
I said...
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now.
Oh, really?
I cannot help you.
cool. Can you just get out of my way?
Any curse can be broken.
I think that's what he has to do to stay there because of the curse.
Perhaps. These servants of
speaking of the Shadow Realm.
Destroyer look unseen
Wow, I already
in the
get that?
realm of shadow.
Boom.
Wow, I am remembering getting stuff way later in the game that comes way earlier in the game.
We be free. I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left
I
me.
think it's weird, like... Do you think he's made of rock, or is that funky armor for war? The black?
I will grant
Oh,
you
it's
the
just
power
armor.
to see into the accursed.
Oh, that's right. I can't go in willingly yet until later, but he
What hope have we now
But he lets you
against
see it.
He lets you
this
see it, and
glorious
that's enough.
foul sorcery?
Do you see this big sword?
Right.
Hope will not bring you freedom.
What hope have we? None. I will do it anyway. But yeah, so eventually I get the ability to just come into this dark realm on my own.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
I love so
Oh.
much that he was here, that he did this.
I guess based on that, you're right. They're not very hard to find. Gadfrey. Well, that's cool.
Yep. It takes me here, I kill them here, and then we run away.
Slash murder. Go. Oh, that's.
Oh, that's right. I remember those. I have to kill stuff and then stab it in the eye.
I say, don't you stab that and like turn it like it's a key?
Yeah, basically.
All right. Aerial brawl.
Oh, I already know that.
Defeat five people with aerial brawls in the time limit.
I can do that. Thank you.
There you go. Because you wouldn't know what this was about, would you?
Come on.
Sure, as long as there's more people.
Come on.
There you go. Like you just... there you go. This is... Like, you need to be doing some more. Few.
Oh, I'll be fine. I only have to do
Oh.
5. And I have 2 more minutes. I'm fine.
Oh, that was minutes, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah, that was... No, it's not like I had like 20 seconds. I had 2 minutes.
I couldn't read.
I love how freaked out he gets here.
Figured out who gets?
That.
The eyeball?
Yeah, he's like, where'd my protection go? Where'd my protection go?
I mean, wouldn't you?
Oh, I thought I stabbed it in the eye. Oh well.
Here's
Oh.
the key from the second game.
Well, I'm not coming back in here anyway, so I might as well.
Just to fill you up, you know. It's like, alright, you did it.
Oh.
Later.
And it's gone.
And okay.
Also,
How do you get to that one?
that one?
Yeah.
I walk around.
Oh, is
I've
that
been
all?
there.
Okay.
This is the one I mentioned in the last episode.
Yes. Like, oh, hey, the Shadow Realm.
Oh. It didn't move.
You know what? You know what it's time for, Isaac? As soon as you stab that.
No.
That's a lot of bodies.
That's a good show.
Been a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh references in my life this last couple weeks.
Yeah, these last, like, 3 weeks. Well, I guess, hang on.
Specifically,
This
the
will
Shadow
come
Realm.
out 4 weeks from now, so...
Defeat 40 enemies within time
Bonus
limit.
souls will be rewarded for any
time
left on the clock. Ah, okay.
At least they actually give you bodies to start with.
Right.
That's the biggest problem with these kinds of things, you know, especially...
Oh my gosh, frickin' Diablo.
Yeah. If any of you guys have ever played Diablo 3, there's these cursed chests, and they're always like, kill people within the time limit. And it's always...
It's always like 100 people to get the bonus chest, and they don't give you those people until the time's like 3/4 of the way gone.
It's like, hey, you want to kill 50 people in the time? I'm like, all right, sure. Here's 5.
Here's 5 more. Here's 5 more.
No,
Here's
no.
20.
No. Here's 5. Here's 5
true.
more.
Yeah.
Like, all right, they're dead. Here's another 5. Okay.
Here's 20. Here's 30. Here's the rest of the world.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you have 10 seconds left? Okay, here's the rest. It's like, what? Just gave them all to me at once, I'd be fine.
It's true. Like 90% of the time, we were just like, just give us all 100 enemies, and they will all be dead because AOE's.
It's like either you're at such a difficulty that I would suggest focusing on anything other than him. By the way, since what you need is bodies.
Yeah, but I think this is just I think I'm just limited on the people. I don't think I get anybody
whatever.
new.
Things kept spawning after he appeared, so that's why I was suggesting that. But I think you may be right because now there's only 2 left.
Yep.
Oh.
And I win.
Boosh.
And I win.
Or slam.
Oh, never mind. Another thing grew. I'm like,
I was
excuse me.
like, hey, don't be that way.
Putsberry.
Don't be that way, game. Don't do it.
I do though. Just how freaked out he's like, what?
Mercilessly slaughter the eyeball shield. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. We are interesting people. Oh yeah, I don't have to watch it disappear every time. That was gonna get real annoying real quick.
On the subject of us claiming to be interesting people, it reminds me of a conversation I had with a friend many years ago.
Claiming?
Well, the statement will make sense once I explain. We were hanging out, and we were at a bookstore.
Uh-huh.
And the Barnes & Noble where we were... You can pull it back further. Okay. The Barnes & Noble where we were had a coffee shop inside of it.
I wonder if it's in, like, this area. Like, I have to be in the Shadow Realm in order to see Special K.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know. Why did you turn around?
Because the Special K. The first place I thought Special K was. I'm just going to go double check it, that's all.
Oh,
you and a friend were at Barnes & Noble.
You're staring at the Shadow Realm?
Yeah.
Okay. So we ended up sitting there and chatting, and she got coffee and whatnot, because I don't drink coffee. But
did you say shooting at coffee?
She got coffee.
Oh, she got coffee.
She got coffee, yes.
Okay.
Pardon me, I spoke too quickly. It's a problem I have sometimes. I've been told I could do that whole auctioneer thing.
Yeah,
once, going twice. He
definitely has that problem. I remember when we recorded our first lores, I had to tell him to slow down.
And I'm like, I'm not talking super fast. This is the normal voice. This is people talk like this, right? And he's like, no
one talks like that.
I'm like, we totally do. This is just I'm reading. I'm trying to read it as fast as I can read it because I can read a lot faster than I can talk. You know?
Yeah. Anyway, friend bought coffee. You didn't.
You trying to be talking like this? You don't want to hear anymore. If it makes you feel better, I actually kind of have to think about what I'm going to say before I can do that.
Like a whole sentence?
Venomous.
Are you kidding me?
Well, this better not be a cursed chest situation.
Just bring out all the enemies, please, for the love of everything.
Go, go, go! Oh, so she was talking about she was at a different coffee shop, like an actual coffee shop. And this guy approached her, as is the problem of being a woman.
One of the many, but yes.
And I think there was an actual conversation to be had, but the point was, he gave her his number, and on the thing with the note, it's like it had his name and his number and whatnot, but it's like call for. Oh, how was it? It's been a couple of years since I had the conversation. It's like, give me a call anytime. It's like for something and good conversation. And she was like, I never did call him because I felt that was kind of presumptuous. I'm like, we spoke for 30 seconds. How do we What makes you...
How do you know that you'll be good conversation?
That was exactly it. We somehow got on that conversation because we were talking about books. She's like, I think a book is a very personal gift because people have very different tastes and whatnot. And so that somehow led to that.
Yeah.
And she's like, it was kind of, it's like it's a very confident guy who can just walk into somebody who doesn't know. It's like, yeah, I'm good conversation. I'm a good conversationalist.
I'm like, I'm good conversation. That's great.
I'd done be good conversation, man.
Oh my gosh.
You better believe it.
There we go.
I can't even remember his name. Gavin's character from
Woody,
yes.
Yep.
From Laser Team 2. We watched
Laser Team 2.
We watched Laser Team 2 recently, and I actually saw a commercial for it today.
I love Rooster Teeth. I will never be ashamed of that. Taryn tried to keep me from talking about them when we started out. He was very don't mention other people, man. I'm like, no.
There's a difference between how we're doing it now. We're just talking about something we enjoy, and just talking about any given thing all the time.
Yeah.
Because I've, and this is getting a bit meta YouTube-y, but I've watched other people in various, whether they're being Let's Players or other kinds of thing, where they just talk about, they mention other channels, other people that do similar things. And there's a difference between when we're talking like this, where it's A, unrelated, but B, more importantly, just something we enjoy about them, versus people will talk about other related stuff and just be, and I'm trying to think of how to describe it, but it's
saying that they very much enjoy this, so makes freaking one-hit wonder.
Well, you had no life.
No, I had an entire bar and
you
half.
had a skull left too.
Yeah,
that I didn't see.
All right, here we go.
Well, stab.
So finish your sentence. I'll finish this maybe in between.
Yeah, we'll finish. You'll finish this here, but I
don't care.
I was more used. The reason I was against that was I was more used to hearing people reference other people's channels and work. Not as people that enjoyed them, but just, talking about it in some other way, and it's not like it was derogatory or analysis or anything like that, but it just...
Are you as confused as I am, audience?
I'm trying to think about how to describe this, and I'm not doing it very well.
You're not articulating yourself well, no.
I am not, and I generally pride myself on being able to do that. I just used up all my brain power talking quickly.
Today's been
which
a day,
is pretty
though.
Pathetic.
But yeah, anyway, Woody from Laser Team and Laser Team 2, he is he's very southern... He's a what?
He's a hick.
He is a hick. He is a very hicky
what did you
dude.
think I said?
I thought you said male body organ. And so he's very much a hick. He very much has that southern drawl all up in his voice. And then he... Spoiler alert, sorry. He puts on the helmet from the Laser Team thing, and he becomes intelligent. But so he's an intelligent version of dumb Woody. So he gets a British accent because dumb Woody thinks British people are smart.
No. Dumb Woody thinks that smart people have a British accent.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
It's a slight but important distinction.
Yeah.
You should maybe grab that health box.
I will.
Oh, that's right. You have a skull left. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, I have an entire skull left.
I keep
if it's not
this,
red, I'm good.
I keep missing the whole skull thing, So.
There you go.
There you go. We were talking about
Dumb Woody.
Yeah. And it's pretty great. But so yeah, we watched the second one recently because the second one came out. Yay, Rooster Teeth!
Yay!
You like your stuff?
Yeah, go them. I'm impressed. I don't generally like sequels. Sequels are a very big risk in my opinion because they can be absolute crap and ruin a whole series. This did not. I was very impressed.
It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I think there's an interesting approach to sequels that one small series took, which I like conceptually, and it's a fun way to think about things. If you've ever seen Pitch Black, the Riddick movies, with
the way they did the sequels. Oh,
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, yes. I'm like the guy who likes D&D.
I was going to say the guy with a car name. He's a Vin Diesel, you know?
I know, but I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah, diesel like a diesel truck / engine. Anyway, so for those who don't know, the first movie in that series is called Pitch Black, and it's sort of a horror suspense movie. And the second movie is called The Chronicles of Riddick, and it's a sci-fi action adventure. Whereas the first one was also sci-fi, but it was a horror.
It was
suspense.
a sci-fi horror.
It's a sci-fi horror suspense kind of thing, and the second one goes very action adventure-y kind of deal. And they did that on purpose for the express reason of, like Isaac's talking about, like when people do sequels, they try to make it more of the same or just go bigger and
better,
harder, and it often doesn't work out. So like, how can we avoid that? What are steps we can do to do that? And one of the things they came up with and decided to roll with was like, what if we make it a completely different genre of film? Like, it's still the same story. It continues Riddick's, the
Chronicles.
story and the world building and whatnot that we have, but it's a completely different genre of film. And they did, and it was great. And then they had the third one, which was sort of a mixture of both. It had a little bit of survival horror to it and a bit of action adventure, so it kind of blended the two.
And then they had an animated movie, which I really enjoyed.
The animated movie was alright, but that was a different thing. Anyway. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
thank you so much for joining us once again. I hope
Sorry,
you guys
rambles.
enjoyed this. I mean, at least we were talking, and it wasn't like empty space.
No, it was good, but like, I feel like we had an actual conversation we were having at some point earlier in that, and then it devolved.
Yeah.
And we rambled, and I don't, because we're sitting here, it's like, it's the end of the episode, it's time to wrap up, and I'm thinking, like, there was something we were talking about. I don't remember what it was, though. Anyway.
And girlfriend's going to be pissed because she hates when we don't finish our thoughts.
Well, too bad it happened.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. And I hope you'll join us again. I'm really, really enjoying this so far. We're literally 4 episodes in, and maybe we're not even to the first big boss yet. So
it's cool.
It's gonna be a while, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride.
Go into the next
one.
one.
In the meantime, this has been
2 Men and a Mic
signing off.
Hey guys, you can click the link in the left for our last lore video.
You can click the link on the right for our last Let's Play.
And right here in the middle, that orb, you can hit that to subscribe.
Also, ring the bell if you want to be notified when we post a new video.
This is 2 Men and a Mic. Thanks for watching.